Okay, I think that's got it. I think. How is it on your end? You hear that okay? Hear that? Oh. Jesus Christ. I hate the sound setting. So, going from this laptop to the TV and like streaming through the Elgato and everything is just like the super fucking worst to figure out. Because typically we don't... Jesus, I'm maxing this shit out. How high do you have this, Redder? Alright. I'm immediately wrecked. Oh god, I can't read. That's not good. So... Hello, Mauricio.
Hey!
Oh, good. I hear it out of the TV now, too. Yeah, so setting up the Elgato in the first place, for just, like, regular, like, PS4 or, the Switch is one thing, but then trying to make it come out from the PC to the TV, back to the PC, like, doing all of the audio stuff is... Oh, it's so annoying. But anyways... Everybody, don't forget to go to Discord and like the post if you would like to choose the next game. And we will go ahead and... Oh. Well, I'm going to quickly get into YouTube really quick. There we go. 30 minutes late. Fantastic. On par with how we do things here. Anyways, this game was chosen by Tyler. You could choose the next game if you wanted to. Go to Discord, like the post, and we will start this amazing fast food romantic adventure together. And here we go. Tell us your name. My name is... Chappie. All right. Let's go, Chappie. Tasty, tasty chicken. Tasty, tasty biscuits. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school and no time to sleep in. Alright. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Need to take this seriously? You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. It's here! Finally! Your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Some fried chicken for dinner tonight, we're beyond theme. I kind of want a fried chicken sandwich, honestly. That is quite the name for a cooking school. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes! You're in a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive in time. Oh. Lanes? Yeah, sure. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met. and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Chappie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a high regard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from the quicksand, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
Sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Resident Evil Code Veronica. You mean this one? That's coming next Wednesday. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's change the subject to some school gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets?
Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He had them ever since he was born, from an egg!
An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some other rumors I've heard. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile? You both sigh, thinking about a dreamy student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the floor.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
You leave Chubby Shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she has to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. I'm asking my translator for some help in explaining the mystery game roulette. Yeah, nice.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van, the man-man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van Van?
You rang.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you know them, as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down? Hi, Pop, I'm Chappie, so... Are you going to make me hold the door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kinda cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the desk. Adorable. Sprinkles the corgi. I'm just gonna have to do Banjo's voice for this one. Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Wolf. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around and you run around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the door. Someone close the door.
And then, he walks in with an itty-bitty waist. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sander interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is so weltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot.
Maybe we should open that window but back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You turn to Colonel Sanders, standing right in front of you. There's no, like, spots for it. Well, it needs a dongle. I don't have the spot.
Real quick, there's two different kinds of sandwiches. There's just a normal sandwich that just has the fingers on Texas toast, whatever. And then there's the club sandwich. Club sandwich. That's the fingers, but it has cheese and bacon.
Can you move that slightly? This way. There you go. Is there a spicy option? Just give me the chicken fingers. No, that's fine. So I just explained to Mauricio about the roulette. Does he get it? Does he get it? Chicken fingers. 4 finger. Alright. jalapeno ranch. Do you have to get a drink? Alright, Dr. Pepper. Alright, back to it. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. About how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief. Take it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders passes a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules, blah blah blah. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Bye guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? It's my third year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Where?
The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I am picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat? Rubber ball? Chicken snack? Probably chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Chappie, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? I don't want Colonel to think that I am too eager, so I'm gonna sit by Miriam. You move to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you're settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, pop quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Doesn't matter at all. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to night vision goggles. Surprised at the level of quality put into this game. And you know what? This game is actually free on Steam. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? The meat tenderizer. A comically oversized fork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is the best boy! That's right. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up at Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Chappie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey,
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But
Shh.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh. In honor of our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think you stupid... You're... Oh, wait.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. No, my dude. No. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she's suddenly taken a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of the true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Getting echo in the music. I'm not sure how to fix that. Since I'm not like actually like watching the stream, I'm not really sure. Right? A swole anime kernel. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. We all love a totally practical heart-shaped cleavage hole in a chef's coat. Yes, of course we do. And welcome, hey, it's Faye.
Hello, dog.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on the moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. We're gonna get his recipe. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. Wow, am I having a stroke or did my hello soundbite, It did. I'm not going to use the soundboard at all because the way that I'm playing this on PC, it's going through the TV, so it's probably doubling up the desktop audio. Like, whenever I do this.
Hey!
That probably sounded like there were two of them. So I'm just going to abstain from doing the Stream Deck. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be... redacted. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use... redacted. Yep, that's probably why the music is echoey too.
Hey, listen!
You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you traveled through space and time. We've got to be better at streaming Steam games. Yeah, we never do it though. So it's hard because like since I can't actively hear it, I have no idea what I need to change, because to me it just sounds like the audio is coming out of the TV and like that's it. But it looks like the audio is coming out of the TV and the computer at the same time. So actually, you know, there is a way that I can change it, but then it'll just be coming out of the laptop, and then the microphone would be picking up all the music from the laptop speakers as well. You should do more Steam games. Sounds like you need headphones. Oh, headphones would make it hard. Just call it transformative work. Hi, hey, it's Faye. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach the Colonel. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Huh, how bold to come out and ask. Oh my god, his scepter. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Tech support Skeet is standing by. You'll have to help us out with, like, I don't know. I really don't know how to do this. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Hello, B. What's up? Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted. Wow! You never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And redacted definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel outside, standing in the quad. God damn, Sanders, waggles eyebrows. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It looks like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea, be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea. You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my recipe? And you think you can do better? Next stop, Mythos Ever After, dating sims as far as the eye can see. Well, you are in luck because on Friday, we are going to be playing the new Monster Prom that just came out on Monday. So Ratter and I will be doing a dating sim together. Isn't that fun and exciting? Have you heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I'll tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. Epic. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. And of course, competing against each other to get those dates. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, chappie. I'm headed back to the class for the next lesson. That certainly didn't go as planned. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena where an afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything except me. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Oh, that was a slip up. Oh, whatever. I'm playing this for me. That's how I would do it. What do you want, Banjo? He just like shot up whenever I looked over. You want a snack? Do you want a snack, Banjo? No. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, chappie. I'll prepare our station. Banjo on KFC. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep, boop, zit.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you have to pick four. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? What do you guys think? Pop or Clank? Ooh, no, wait. I got something better. Give me just a second. This is a perfect opportunity to try out the poll feature that Streamlabs has. Oh, this will be great. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, this is impromptu, but it's gonna be really cool. Y'all can actually vote on this thing. And Ratter was possibly wanting to use this for like their character creation whenever she does Skyrim on Monday. So, partner, Bob then what was the other one's name? Clank. 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 Advanced. The duration will be 1 minute. Did it do? Done. Start poll. And now we go to Streamlabs. Gameplay stuff. And will it work? There we go. All right. Everyone get your votes in. Give this a try. I don't know who they are, but that's cool. Oh, Clank is getting... Oh, man. Man, alright. Okay, voting is closed. 7 votes on Clank. And now it fades to black. Alright, cool. Alright. Now let's just do that. And go back. Alright. So you guys voted for Clank. That's pretty neat. It works pretty good, too. Alright. Clank is destroying Bob. I don't know what I'm voting for. It's alright. You just voted for a robot to be our friend's partner. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Kate today, or Clank today. Wait a sec.
It's okay. I already hate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this junction. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and panels shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. You have grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I wonder which one they want us to choose. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. Or, Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off mine, man.
Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Chappie's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of the classwork. What was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders. Wow, the music really just went hard. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van. Aren't we working in a quartet instead of a... Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Chappie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. Suddenly this music rips. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say... The music is absolutely fucking chaos now with the echo. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever. Such a deep voice for a large-chested female. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel Sanders, and if you don't watch out, Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, turn to Miriam. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need, radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them.
I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Chappie is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Night, Mauricio. I know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be so proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab it. But he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, at the of all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Here, I can try this. see, when I do that, the gameplay stops and I can't hear anything.
I mean, that might be better. Well, no, you're not doing that.
Right. Let's see. It's getting the desktop audio, but gameplay is strictly like what's coming out of the TV.
Like, you have just the gameplay audio.
Right, but that's what I had.
How are they gonna see the gameplay?
Right. How is that on volume for everybody? Oh, go away. Thank you. The echo brings a needed sense of chaos to this track. I'm here for it all day. How is it? Is it still doubling up? Volume levels are good. Okay. Can you turn it down upstairs? Okay. So, I can see it on the TV, but all the sound is coming out of the laptop. What about this? Alright. Alright. Whatever. I guess that's just gonna have to do. You can hear the microphone and everything. Did it do? Did it do? Did it do? Alright. We'll just do that. Alright. Back to it. I'm no longer moshing in the living room. The volume has been adequately lowered. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on there, chappie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking area. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from whatever it lands. From wherever it lands.
Can I have potato fist?
Van rushes over and a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on in envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No. Don't. New goal for this week. Write a synth thrash song about a food fight. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
Feels so good.
Chappie.
It killed him!
Everyone back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. Class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against the poisons of all kinds. How very convenient. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sander approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Come on!
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school's building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. There are some who seem to believe in chill. That's how that works, right? If you just consume enough poison, your body becomes immune to all poisons? Yes. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Chappie. There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
Tell Colonel Sanders you love his breasts.
And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Spork Monster.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero!
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Get 'em. You take 1 damage. I'm gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do it. Spork Monster focus their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack that motherfucker. You go on the attack. Which attack do you use? Cock with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. Cock with love. Cock with love does 1 damage. Oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for the ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Finish him. No student will ever walk this quad in fear again. The best defense is a strong offense. This monster messed with the wrong chef. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction! Does 10 damage. Chill, did you name yourself Chappie? I did. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Chappie. Oh, I thought he was about to do a magical girl transformation and got excited. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a Playboy! Oh. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to it have signed is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. Does this game have Mad Lib aspects where you can name your own moves? No, but the student loan thing was pretty good. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away, just transforms into a waifu. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sander flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. It must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. ZZZZZ. And the ghost. You awake on day 2 and you attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed, stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used redacted. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in the front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
No, It sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that makes complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
And it was also... What? He voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to and was also the convertible that he himself rode in. Okay, that's a sentence. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooking language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Having a dream centered around your adventures with Colonel Sanders. Is that a thing? Can you be voted prom king in a school you didn't go to? This game is absolutely over the top.
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? Chappie!
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea how to prove your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? This game has no business being as good as it is. However, you don't tell her that you know a second secret ingredient, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant.
Oh my god, it's drugs. Wait, where is it?
Smoke weed every day.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel's secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
Fake ingredient. Fuck this bitch. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. Ugh, that's probably not good. Before you ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Canada fart. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's been watching, he does a short horse... Wait, that he's been watched. He does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on the rear, sending it running free into the countryside. No! Space! No! It's a secret! You are struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. I assumed she was farting at Canada. I've got no idea what happened here. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it. That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Chappie! Oh, Chappie just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? That's not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you with Miriam to follow. When you're in the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. It's true, Faye. As a Canuck, I can confirm. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Yeah. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Oh god, they're gonna open McDonald's, aren't they? You finally get a look at what they've been hiding. You instantly recognize it. It looks, it's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad! Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. The real talk, you saw a woman. Oh, if you saw a woman of those physical proportions, would you be turned on or just afraid? I think I would look on in awe, because it's impossible to have proportions like that. But I don't know. I don't think I would be turned on or afraid. I think it would just be like bewildering that there's a human being that looks like that. Kind of like the women that get like so much plastic surgery done because they want to look like Barbie. Like it's creepy. It's like a human traffic accident. You see a car wreck on the side of the road, and you have to look. Maybe don't slow down, but you still get a glance. Good answer.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp, womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Warbzzt. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows! I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Oh, God. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan? Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please, take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you are ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it! After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, chappie. Naturally, this appears to you but to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, dog biscuit. Pepper? A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through it. To fulfill the prophecy, you must... You feel yourself to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Ghost pepper. Ha ha ha. There we go. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Oh, via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting every time, step up and tell them, you're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, huh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, chappie. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely it put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Timer ready. And just then, huge lights blast in your face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, I've actually got a sound for that. I think. Where was it? I don't know. This one. Oh, I found it! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. But how would you even gotten into school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs did he say? That's right. You might not even know all the ingredients yet, but at least you headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? That's right. Oh, your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where dreams are big, the children's are deep... Shit. I literally didn't select anything. You try to shut off the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? That's wrong! Don't make me get the spray bottle. I believe in you, chappie. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is stupid, sexy Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy does it take? Oh, what were you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. Grrr. You're standing on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Wedding vows. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular chicken? Oh my god. Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun planting elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Bzzzt.
I know you love nothing more than seeing your fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
Were.
You might not have any hands, but Chappie does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands in the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed.
Chappie, no!
But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck in it. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I was with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Chappie's injury. As Colonel Sanders finished changing the light bulb, You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Chill's doggo voice is spot on. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Chappie to do the honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Wow. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fascist statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. It is called the Flavor Saver. Try again. I gamed over. I gamed over. Where's it gonna put me? Do. Let's see, you're on. Do. Rip, chill. $100, that's right. 11, that's right. That's right. That's right. right. I believe in you, Chappie. What a hunk! What does that have to do with it? Woof woof. Doot 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 doo. Chappie, no! Battle's over. No, no, no. It wouldn't be fair. It hurt my hand. I was gonna do it. Colonel Sanders, give me your hot gravy. There you go. Hot gravy on your dessert. Oh, damn it. That was the issue. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No. No. Oh well, at least we can watch the intro again. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Okay. It's 7:55. I gotta set up the roulette wheel really quick. So this is probably a good time to end it. See, I failed on purpose. On purpose. Bring this over here. Actually, wait. Y'all just enjoy my Zelda background for a second. Do 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 do. Don't need that, but I do need Google Chrome. Google Chrome is your friend. Look at that, it's BSV. Open the Discord login. Then I go to the picker wheel. And let's see who all is involved with the mystery stream. Do do do. Let's see. Got me. Got Mauricio. Got Space. Okay. We got Skeet and Hey It's Faye. Scortfort. Hey, it's Faye. And we got Toko. Ratter, did you want to be a part of the roulette? Okay, Ratter and Tyler. You didn't like the post? I reacted with chicken. No. Oh, I did a new what's it called? Post whenever I had to redo the stream. I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in because you reacted last time. Okay. It is 7:58. Let's do a really, really quick reminder for everybody that chat roulette or stream roulette is about to go on. Okay. Sent out a message. And the wheel is ready. I see 8 Discord reacts. One of the a couple of the reactions were from Mauricio. He did B is also there. Okay. All right. Add B the beat. Good, good, good. And it is now 8 o'clock. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? All right. Be the beat, beat the buzzer. Here we go. Just gonna stand here and watch me burn. Okay. Are you guys ready? Here we go. And it is Toko. Where is it? Way to go, Toko. You get to choose the next mystery game. Yes, sir. Next 2 Wednesdays from now, Toko gets to choose our mystery stream. Any game that he wants. Let us know. And, that is really going to do it for tonight. This was a fun pick. Thank you so much, Tyler, for choosing this awesome game. This was surprisingly involved for a dating simulator meme. I was not expecting it to be as involved as it was. Or as well written as it was, or just well animated and Jesus. But whatever. Fire Engine Red is my other username. Ah. Maybe Chill will finally date Colonel Sanders. Ooh. Let's see who gets the next one. I like spinning this thing. Okay, one more. Okay, everybody, join us on Friday. We will be playing the Chill should never go to a casino. Nope. Chill sure likes spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a regal, baby. What's it called? Join us Friday for the new Monster Prom dating sim summer camp, whatever it is. It just released on Monday. Ratter and I will be doing a monster dating sim one-off. And it's going to be crazy. Following that, on Monday, Radder will be starting Skyrim. And then on Wednesday, I will be starting Resident Evil Code Veronica. Monster Prom Dating Sim? Oh yes, it is ridiculous and amazing, and you will love it. But anyways, until next time, night-night, and don't let the chickens bite. Alright, y'all. Have a good one.